Okay, everybody, I'm really sorry if I got caught up in this for months, but it's like really hard when you haven't heard from a man who's denied his child since basically I was pregnant, even though he knew that it was his. And I gave him other options in the beginning. So no one can say that I chose to do this and I ran off. I gave him a choice in the beginning. What should we do? And he said he didn't believe in that, but apparently he believes in abandonment. I don't believe in that either. After some experiences with Christ and everything that I've had, they were. And as long as it isn't like medically, financially impossible, even then there's adoption, but still that's such a hard process to go down. And then a lot of times I know my sister had that signed up and was going to do that, and then in the end she fell so much in love and changed her whole life around. But most women that carried a full term aren't willing to give that child up for adoption afterwards, and that's fine. But those people that are going to adopt, a lot of times they don't have good intentions either, especially when they want just a newborn and they keep trying and trying and trying over again for a newborn when there's so many kids that need to be adopted, not just newborns. So anyways, he said he didn't believe in that. And then, like I said, trigger warning, all of that happened. Like I said, I left when I figured out that this just wasn't going to work, when he wasn't coming home, when he was cheating, when he was stressing me out, when he was hitting me. Why was I supposed to stay there when I was pregnant? Of course I left the state. Did I give him 10 years, try to grow, try to get help, try to do anything? He hasn't grown. He hasn't changed. He's doing this out of malicious, selfish intent. And my son didn't even need to know about this until he was much older. But I had no choice after police calls, CPS, all that. But the point is, I'm trying to get past it. And I'm very sorry I've stayed stuck there. But I needed to prove some things. And I feel like I have enough evidence with everything to where I can just like sit back and now whatever happens. Whatever God's will is God's will. I know I've probably been very annoying, but anyone stuck in this situation can be. Pray with me that we can go forward and let this go, because he does not need to be in his life.